Yo, what is up? It's been a while, I know. But I'm back, and I wanted to show you guys kind of like a full day of like what I eat and what I'm currently eating to stay lean. So it is 7:14. I don't know if you can. Is it focusing? You see that? Yeah. Woke up kind of late today. I'm usually up around 6, so. Today is a rest day from the gym, so I'm just gonna be doing like a really hard cardio session, going for a run, probably only gonna do about 6 to 7 miles today, trying to keep it somewhat light because I'm doing legs tomorrow. I can't really take the camera with me on that, unfortunately. I don't have a GoPro or anything, so that's gonna suck. Also, I don't have a cameraman to like film me while I'm running, so I mean there's that, but yeah, that's the game plan today. I'm just going to show you how I prepare this. I've been kind of lazy recently and I've been just microwaving a lot of stuff. There's nothing wrong with using the microwave. If you want to use a microwave, use the freaking microwave. It's there. Like, it's not going to give you cancer, okay? So, for breakfast, we're going to be doing, for the pre-workout meal, it's going to be almost this whole box of spinach, 8 ounces of egg whites, which I have pre-measured out right here just to save some time. And we gotta have our healthy fats for this meal, so 1 whole egg. So I'm gonna show you how I prepare this. Gotta compress it down so I can fit it all in like one plate. Get you like a little tricep workout in the process too. And I'm also gonna save the box for later, and you'll see why later in the day. But it's like $6. I usually do about 3 minutes for the spinach. Okay, spinach is done. I'm gonna make it taste better, don't worry. But I'm gonna put the eggs in now. Oh, there's some stragglers in. This is what I also do about 3 minutes as well. So take you over here. I'm gonna show you what I put on my spinach to make it taste better. I keep it super freaking simple. Garlic salt from Trader Joe's. So yeah. Also, I need the sodium because I sweat a shit ton when I run. So I literally need the electrolytes right now. Don't worry about sodium, okay? Don't be scared of sodium, okay? It's not the enemy, all right? It's calories in, calories out at the end of the day if you want to lose weight. Okay, so this is our finished product from the microwave. You can see that, it's steaming in my face, okay. I'm gonna turn it into like a little omelet, kind of. It's so much faster than having to cook it on the stove. It literally saves you like 10 to 15 minutes of the day. I think that's a lot. I think time is valuable. What I'm going to basically do is just put a little bit of the spinach on top of the egg. I'm essentially going to make a little omelet on here, and I'm just going to have the rest on the side. That did not come out at all like it usually does. But I don't really care. You don't eat for how it looks, you eat for one, how it tastes, and the nutritional value of it. So, does it taste good? Yeah, I'm gonna make it taste good. And is it actually going to help me perform better? Yeah, so, sorry Gordon Ramsay, I don't give a shit how my food looks like, and neither should you, okay? This is real world cooking. You don't have to make your frickin' food like some 5-star gourmet meal every time you make it, alright? If you can cook it in the microwave, cook it in the damn microwave if it tastes good, like it's fine. Sorry, I'm ranting a little bit right now. I actually get so annoyed when like people view the microwave as like this enemy. Like, oh, if you use the microwave, it's gonna like destroy your food and it's gonna like, oh, you ruined it. You can't put shit in the microwave. Like, why? Got my food all set up over here on this little table. Yeah, I get a table now. Here is the omelet. It looks nasty on camera. Why? But that's salsa. It's actually really good. That's the salsa I put on top. Some spicy habanero salsa. And then I got my spinach on the side. I probably should have talked a little bit why I chose this meal as my pre-workout snack, and I didn't have a lot of carbs. So I have the majority of my carbs the night before because I don't want to have like this super full stomach when I actually hit the trail and go on my run. So I carb up the night before, and then I have a lot of spinach before because it actually helps me poop because of the fiber. I like to poop before I go on my runs because the last thing you want is to have to take a shit in the middle of your run, and that's happened to me before and it's not fun. So spinach helps me have like a healthy bowel movement before I actually head out. Also, spinach and leafy green vegetables such as kale. I don't like kale. Kale's nasty, so that's why I have spinach. Spinach is very high in nitrates, so when you consume nitrates, your body actually converts that into nitric oxide. And if you're not familiar with what nitric oxide is, it's basically that fancy thing that a lot of the those pump supplements kind of like they feature on the label, like, oh, nitric oxide booster. It's just a fancy word, you know. But spinach is like an actual way of boosting out in your body. I also take another thing for nitric oxide. I'll show you that in a little bit after I'm done eating. Oh, another random thing. You guys probably want to know the calories in it. So I stopped tracking macros, and quite frankly, you should too, because the only macronutrient you really need to like actually worry about is protein. So like probably like a pound, not a pound, a gram per pound of body weight is going to work for most, probably like 99% of most individuals can probably benefit from a gram of protein per pound of body weight. But in terms of like, oh, carbs, fats, all that other shit, like, you don't need to track it. It's a waste of time. And like, honestly, I'm guilty of doing that shit too. For the longest time, I thought macros were like the biggest like thing ever, but looking back on it, it all comes down to calories. So the calories for this meal are about, I'm trying to do some mental math right now. So the eggs were about 195 calories, plus the salsa, we'll just round that up to 200 because I had like a tablespoon, plus the spinach, that's like 70 calories, so it's like 270 calories for this meal, and we're looking at about 33-ish grams of protein for those of you want. And now it's time to make our, well, I'm actually gonna let digest a little bit. I actually have some assignments I need to work on for my class. Yeah, I'm taking summer classes because why not? I worked for like the last 5 years, so it's nice to be in the classroom again for a little bit. This is the secret weapon right here. So you make all the gains. We got the beetroot extract. So basically this is another nitric oxide booster. I only take this on my heavy cardio days. I don't take it before the gym to get a better pump because like I don't really care about getting a good pump in the gym. I don't go to the gym to get a pump. I go to the gym to get stronger and build muscle. So I don't really care about the pump too much. So I only take it on my heavy cardio days. Basic ass creatine monohydrate, because that is all you freaking need. Like, you don't need like fancy advanced creatine. Like, don't waste your money on some like expensive like flavored, oh, this is special creatine. Buy the basic creatine monohydrate. That's all you need. I got some fish oils right here. So when buying a good fish oil, what you actually want to look for, so I don't know if you can read the label through the camera, I hope you can, but there should be something it says EPA and DHA. When looking for a fish oil, you want to find the one that has the highest concentration of EPA and DHA with as little of the other omega-3s as possible. So another thing I almost forgot, this isn't really a supplement technically. I mean, I guess it is. I guess green tea a supplement, or is it a drink? I don't know, but this is another thing. I have been taking this stuff for years. I'm not sponsored. It's not like an endorsement or anything, but this brand of matcha green tea powder is seriously amazing. I've tried so many different matchas over the years, and this is the only one that I like continuously like repurchase because it's so good. I'm only gonna have a couple of teaspoons of it, or my bad, 1 teaspoon. A serving is a half teaspoon. I'm gonna have 2 servings. The benefit to consuming matcha is the fact that it actually has L-theanine in it. So basically, if you don't know what L-theanine is, it's a nootropic, and you want to pair it with caffeine. And when you pair it with caffeine, it gives you like this weird like laser-like focus. Like I'm telling you, I have the supplement in here. This is it right here. Can you see it? You can actually take this, you pair it with caffeine, and you get like, I'm telling you, if you're not taking this with caffeine, you are seriously missing out. You are missing out big time. This stuff is amazing. You take it about 30 to 45 minutes before you plan on consuming whatever caffeinated beverage of your choosing, and I'm telling you, you're going to feel a difference. So I would recommend doing a 2-to-1 ratio. So if you're having 150 milligrams of caffeine, you probably want to consume anywhere from 200 to 300 milligrams of L-theanine, and these are 200 milligram capsules. So I actually took 2 of these today, like about an hour, it was 8:50, so yeah, about an hour or so ago before I drank that monster, and I am like super focused right now. I don't know if you can tell, like I'm ready to get going. And then this is just gonna be like the cherry on top. Cheers. It is 9:10. Why is that notification there? 9:10 a.m. and the glasses are coming off because it's time to get serious. Time to go kill. I cannot train with my glasses on. They fog up like so bad, and it's like, and then like my sweat starts to like drip down into my eyes, and then like I can't even like wipe it because they're in the way. So like I never train with my glasses on. I take them off when I lift, I take them off when I run. I'm not completely blind without them. Like I can still see like relatively fine. Like, okay, well, legally speaking, I cannot drive without them. Like I'm not, like I could literally get a ticket for driving without my glasses, but I'm not gonna be driving. I'm literally just, the trail is like a half mile away, so it's like walking distance. So about to go crush this run, and I will see you when I get back. Is done. So today did something kind of light. Did a 0.6 mile walk to the trail over there, and we did a 6.8 mile run. So in total, look at that, 7.4, yeah, 6.8 plus 0.6 is, yeah, 7.4 miles total distance covered. But I didn't run the whole thing, obviously. So now I'm about to do the second part of my cardio session today, which is I don't know if you can see that. We got a jump rope over there. I'm gonna try to do about 8 minutes. Not continuously, I can't do it. The most I've done in like one continuous like session is 4 minutes in a row. So I'm probably gonna do like 2-minute intervals or so. Not sure if I'm gonna film that or not. The battery's like dying on this, so I might actually have to charge it while I'm doing this part, but we'll see if I can squeeze it in here. Cardio is done. Yeah. I'm gonna charge the camera. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna take a shower. And then hopefully it's got some, I can't even talk right now. Hopefully it's got more battery so I can film the next meal. I am never that hungry after cardio because for some reason, when I do like really hard cardio, my appetite is just like non-existent for like hours. So right now it's only like it's 10:58 right now. I'm probably not gonna eat until lunchtime. So I'm just gonna go knock out some household cleaning that I need to do. I need a vacuum. I might do a load of laundry really quick. And I will probably check back in with you around noon, 12:30 maybe, when I'm actually hungry again, and show you what I'm having for lunch. I know this isn't technically a food, but what I got here right here is this Zevia 0-calorie soda. This is like supposed to be like their Mountain Dew version, and it's got
55 milligrams of caffeine, so I'm not that hungry right now. So I'm just going to sip on this while I vacuum. It's gonna give me a little pick-me-up, and it's super refreshing after a long cardio session. So I just wanted to show you guys, don't be afraid of artificial sweeteners. They're not gonna give you cancer, okay? Everything gives you cancer nowadays. The sun gives you cancer. So if you're scared of artificial sweeteners, you're probably scared of the sun too. All right, so quick little update for you. It is 12:36 p.m. I'm getting a little bit hungry, still don't have the appetite back completely, but I figured I finished vacuuming and I wanted to prepare the next day's meal, so here it is. I'm just cooking up some chicken, and here is the batch that I just did. I mean, look at the color on that. That is freaking amazing. Like, look at this, a cayenne pepper, we got some garlic salt. Very, very tasty. I got the second batch on there right now. Meal 2 here. I don't know why I'm holding this, so this doesn't have anything on it. But this is the base of our protein that we're gonna be having for meal 2. And as you saw previously, this is the prep that I do the night before. It takes like 30 minutes, it's super fast. But in total, it is, like, before I cook it, I weigh out a pound or so of chicken tenderloins. That comes out to about 440 calories, and it's got 100 grams of protein. So I eat that throughout the duration of the day, so I don't really like measure anything. I kind of just eat what I'm feeling, and if I got some left over, I got more for the next day, or I got a little snack later in the night. So I'm just gonna eyeball about half of this onto my plate over here, and then I'll show you what I am doing after that. So it's about half and half. Let me put this back in the fridge, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna stick this guy in the microwave for a minute. 1 bag shredded romaine lettuce. I'm having about half now and half later. There's only 45 calories in the whole bag. That's about half-ish, maybe a little more. I'll do that. Now for the next part. I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't ate a lot of fat today yet, but I still do have my healthy fat. This is some just regular olive oil. I'm gonna have about a half tablespoon, so that's 60 calories. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add it a little more. That's not really quite up. There it is. You see that? Fat-free ranch. 30 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna have a half tablespoon, so it's like 7 calories or so. Because you don't need a lot. Trust me, you don't need a lot of this stuff. Oh, I should probably shake this up. It's like a new bottle too. I just opened this one up yesterday. Oh! That was perfect, actually. I'm gonna mix this up, and then I'm gonna top the chicken on top of it, and I'm gonna bring it over the table, and then I'm gonna add one more thing to it. So I'll see you over at the table. Food setup down here, looking at, oh, that was the thing that I was gonna add earlier. We got 1 full pound of strawberries, not a half pound, 1 whole ass pound, that's 16 ounces. That's only 150 calories, really filling. And I got our little, I don't know if you can you see that? Yeah, you can. That's our little salad right there. So the chicken itself, that's about 220 calories, plus about 20 calories of lettuce, 240, plus about 60-ish calories of oil, plus the ranch was like 5-6 calories. So it's about 300 calories here, 150 there, literally under 500 calories. A shit ton of food. It's gonna hold me over for a while. Not gonna lie, my appetite is hitting me all at once. When I do like these hard cardio days, I'm like not hungry for like hours after, and then it like all hits me at once. It's like super weird. But I don't want to eat too much right now, because I've noticed when I eat really big meals, I get really sluggish and stuff, and it's only like 1:30 right now, so I got like the whole day still. I don't want to be super tired, so I'm just having a little, you see that Quest birthday cake. 170 calories, 20 grams of protein, little low calorie, high protein snack in addition to that meal I just had. This is just something I wanted to touch on really quick. I actually just remembered it. So with every diet plan, I am a strong believer in including like optional snacks here and there, because there are going to be certain days when you are hungrier than others, and on those days it's important to actually listen to your body and eat more so you have a little more energy, you don't feel like absolute garbage. Obviously still eat the same foods that are in your diet, just eat a little bit more of them on the days that you're hungrier. One of those days is today for me. I'm a little hungrier than usual. I pushed it a little harder than I usually do. So naturally my appetite is a little bit higher. But on days that, you know, I don't do as hard of a cardio session, I do cardio every day, but I don't do these long runs every day because your body does need to recover at the end of the day. You don't want to overtrain. Getting off topic, what I'm trying to say is you don't have to eat the exact same amount of calories every day. You can eat more on some days and you can eat more on other days, but it's important to take the average. So for me, I eat anywhere from 2,800 to sometimes on rare, I'm not even kidding when I say this, 3,800 calories a day. I have eaten, there was a point in time when I was training, I was doing a lot of cardio. I was running like, I think I did a 9-mile run, 6-mile walk, and I also lifted weights before that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need more than 3,000 calories to maintain my weight. So it's like what I'm trying to say is on certain days when you're more active, eat more. And on days when you're a little bit more sedentary, what's the word I'm looking for? Sedentary? We'll say inactive for now. On the days that you're more inactive, eat a little bit less. It's not rocket science. Don't overcomplicate it. Have optional low calorie, high protein snacks in your diet. And key word there is optional. You don't have to eat the snack every day. Like for me, I include the Quest bars in my total calories for the day that I have planned out for the next day. But sometimes I don't eat them. If I don't eat them, guess what? Cool, I didn't eat as many calories. I'm in a little bit more of a calorie deficit. Body's gonna burn a little bit more fat. That's not a bad thing. So have optional snacks, eat them when you need them, and just enjoy the process. Back for, what are we on, like meal, is this 3? I think this is 3. I lose track sometimes, I don't, but shocker. It is the same thing I had earlier, and before you say anything, oh, you're eating the same thing, the bland, boring diet every day. I actually enjoy this. Like, I genuinely enjoy chicken salad. Like, it's actually one of my favorite foods. So, at the end of the day, if you're eating foods that you enjoy, the diet's good. Okay, the diet needs to be enjoyable. So I love chicken salads. Obviously, I take it easy on the dressing. Don't add too many calories for that. But I'm also going to be having, you see all 3 of them in here. 3 mandarin oranges as well. I try to have at least fruits or vegetables, ideally both of them with every single meal, because they're high in fiber and they keep you a lot full, or keep you more full. So calories for this meal, about 320, 340-ish. It's a hair over 300. These are like mandarin oranges have about 35 calories per thing, but these are really, really small. So these might even have less, but honestly, fruit is so low in calories that like you can honestly eat a lot of it without like having to worry about, oh, did I go into a surplus by accident? Like a calorie surplus. Like, eat more fruit. Trust me, if you fill up on fruit, you're not gonna fill up on the high calorie garbage junk food that you'd normally be eating. So eat more fruits, eat more vegetables. It is 6:18 p.m. right now and got a little bit hungry again, so I'm gonna show you this meal. This is actually, this is probably my favorite meal of the day, and you're about to see why. So we got here is a little fruit platter, but it's not just any fruit platter. So basically what I got is 2 servings of this Greek yogurt, so that's 180 calories. It's pretty good. And I mixed in a serving of this protein powder that's only 110 calories. So total, we're looking at 180 plus 110, that's like 290, plus another pound of strawberries will round up to 450 calories. 450 calories, and it tastes like ice cream if you throw it in the freezer for a couple of minutes. Highly recommend you do that because the protein powder really thickens up the yogurt. And if you freeze it for a little bit, it gets like this frozen yogurt / ice cream consistency, and it's so good. There's a shit ton of protein in this. There's like 28 plus 24. I'm terrible at math, that's like 48. 52 grams of protein, under 500 calories. All the deliciousness. I'm about to absolutely destroy this. Last meal of the day right here. It's about 8:30 right now, and I am having not one, not two, but 3 bags of popcorn, and having also 2 kiwis, and this kiwi strawberry sugar-free beverage. It's got 5 calories, and that's gonna be about 790 calories. We'll just round up to 800, and that is going to be my last meal of the day. I know the calories in the thumbnail definitely did not add up. I honestly just typed in like a random number just to make it look cool. But like I said, calories vary, your calorie intake varies from day to day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Definitely like it, because that thumbnail took me forever to get the picture like that. That was not easy to get, so you better like the video just for the thumbnail. Even if you hated the whole video and you don't subscribe, you gotta like the video just for the thumbnail. All right, I'm out.